It's wet.
It's cold.
And this is England.
So without further ado, I welcome to you a new dawn and a new day where my name is Tom, film every single weekday of my life and post it on the internet for your faces.
Now, if I triangulate from the, I was going to say the stars, but there's clouds.
Let's go from where the sun is over there. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon right now. I definitely didn't just look at my watch, but it is what it is.
And the reason I'm telling you the time
is because it is about that time for us to go all the way to Duckingfield, where we are going to legally name a child. Now, you can hear him before you can see him.
And this definitely should be a day he's happy about because you're legally getting registered.
But oh no, Alfredo
is completely booting off. So have you calmed down a second to say hello to the world?
I think he has.
Or not.
But my little dude is indeed nearly 5 weeks old, and by 6 weeks old in the UK, you need to have them registered with a full name.
For legal purposes.
So that's where we're heading off to now.
Lydia's ghost riding the whip.
And I'm on dad duty.
Until we arrive at our destination,
known as Duckingfield Town Hall.
Time to make you a legal member of society.
We think this is the right place. Register's office, District of Tameside.
Lydia?
Yeah. Hello, sorry to run a little bit late, you okay?
No, don't worry about it, it's fine.
Turns out we're in the right place.
Please come in, take a seat. Thank you very much.
Just this one registry, please.
So what are you going to call? What's his first name?
It's going to be Alfred.
Any middle names?
Yes. It's Chinese. It's spelled W-E-I and then a hyphen and then X-I-A-N-G.
Thank you. Okay, surname?
Cassell. C-A-S-S-E-L-L.
Thank you.
Ah, that's cute. Oh, baby Cassell, you right, mate?
He
Oh.
was born at Tameside General.
Oh, do you know what's quite sad? I just realised my granddad gave me a fountain pen. He's no longer with us, but he gave me a fountain pen that he wanted me to sign all my important documentation with. I was like, how nice would that have been today? But whereabouts do I sign?
Box 14 on the left hand
Box
side.
14. So just here, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's great, thank you. Okay, and Lydia, you need to sign as well for me.
Here you go.
And you're going to sign in the same box, just in the middle for me.
Sign the big blurry paper.
That's great. Thanks very much.
Aww. Hey.
Welcome to the family, Chief. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh,
He's a real boy.
I've got to say this, your signature is absolutely incredible. Flipping heck, but mine's a shame. And yours. Wow. And just like that, it's done. That was over so quickly. I'm so proud of it. Look, we just got this picture, put it on the screen of us all together. It was so cute.
And now I can say, Alfred, welcome to the world, Mr. Cassell.
I literally just texted my dad saying he's officially a Cassell. This entire time he's been a Hewitt Lee because they take the mother's maiden name until you get them registered. All mine.
And as we're walking out from the registry office, look at these guys. Gotta respect that.
Love the Scottish kilt.
Woohoo! Time to celebrate.
Mummy has picked us an amazing place to go get some food and
Chocolate.
so next stop, Slattery's. I know you've seen me come here before.
But it doesn't change the fact that this place is a chocolate wonderland. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at it all. Look at all these chocolates.
Wow.
A £645 cake.
Do you want it? Because you're not having it.
I am Macho Man carrying my child.
Walking away from the chocolates, but
Towards the dining room.
which is very busy.
People absolutely everywhere filling the face with cake. Just like this guy's about to be.
But with a boob.
Hi Mum. How you doing? Well done. You did a good job making him, honestly. I'm so proud.
I have to question how long he's going to stay looking kind of Chinese for, because he keeps going from like white fat boy to really cute Chinese. And if we put this picture on screen now, this is Alfie next to me as what I look like as a kid. And yes, before anyone says anything, I was fat.
And to add to the fatness, I'm now going to indulge in a Slattery's Christmas menu, of which I am thinking festive sloppy Joe sub. It should be a Joe Sug.
But it's a soft, long bun filled with pigs in blankets, topped up with chili con carne and melted cheddar cheese. Yes.
Sold.
You ready for some scran?
You ready for some scran?
This smells so good.
Pigs in blankets in a hot dog bun with chili con carne on top.
And wedges.
Oh, ho, ho. That looks nice.
Are you ready? Do you want some?
Go strong out. Is it good? Oh God!
You really want some now? Oh yeah. No. None for you, Glen Coco.
It's a non-progression wieners.
Slattery's smashed it as per usual. I absolutely love this place. Look at it. This is where they make everything. The behind the scenes.
We will be sure to be back. He did so good, didn't he? And something we've realised every time we meet loads of people with kids is like, he's gigantic. Like, we saw a 5-month-old and a 4-month-old baby. They were a quarter of the size of him.
No, they weren't.
Okay,
They're
well,
about the same size as him.
Yeah, right.
You are a chunky monkey and a big boy.
Lovely dinner date to celebrate our son being a real boy. He's officially registered, which now means we can get him a passport. Yay! And then once he's got like his injections of like flu or whatever the bloody have, we can go on holiday. Oh, where should we go?
Where should your first holiday be?
Leave a comment down below.
Sleepy boy has returned home. Hang on a second. Oh, the legend!
Ready to teach a child how to build a real fire? Okay, so for a bit more context, this is Stoves and Stuff because these are the guys who install the fire, and I'm pretty good at lighting fires because I'm a bit of a pyromaniac, but I want to make sure I'm lighting and building this fire properly, so I'm going to get taught how to do it now, and then hopefully not make any mistakes in the future to have smoke pour into the room. Yes.
And wakey wakey, my son. How are you doing? I was saying we've just brought you back as a childminder because when you held him, he just kind of like was quiet in your arms. Yeah, baby whisperer. Whereas me, not so much. Well, I'm already learning things because I didn't know that grate came out of the middle. Thank you very much for that tutorial.
That doesn't mean I've not been empty in the ash. I do it every time before we have a fire, so don't you worry.
So are you actually about to do the top-down method now? Yeah, we'll do that. Do you usually go for this method? Yeah. Really? Okay, so like when I was a kid, yeah, you build it up. So you do like your newspaper or your kindling, then your logs, blah, 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 and then let it build up. But you're basically going to build it up and then let it burn down and fall onto it.
Yeah, because all your heat will be in the top first.
Yeah.
And that warms it in you, and then it burns it down.
Brilliant. Okay.
If there's anyone who knows how to build a fire, it's this guy.
All right. So we got double big log, firelighters,
Mm-hmm.
kindling, more firelighters.
Yeah.
Anything else going on it?
No, because usually the purpose for that is that once that starts to break down, it'll
Yeah.
fall in the middle of them.
Oh, okay.
They catch fire.
Yep.
And then it just becomes a lot longer before you
Absolutely. Yeah. Are you leaving this door open a bit when you start it as well?
Don't normally have to, but
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sure. Is it like a case by case for each fire, like the size of the flue, the amount of cold air that's in it?
Each is a bit different as well because you're going straight off the back.
Yeah.
And then up.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can take a little bit longer.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
Rather than it going up and just
Yeah.
obviously gravity. And
Yeah. Makes sense.
you know, the flue's been cold all day as well, so
Yeah.
we'll get a true test of.
Yeah, moment of truth. This is where you do know. It's like the moment you go, Dad, it's not working, Dad, it's not working, Dad, it's not working. Dad comes round, does it, and it works straight away.
With a child crying in the background, we're going to do a bit of time lapse of the fire starting.
That's there is the issue we then get to. Because doing the top-down method, I'm sure if you waited, it'd all go, but literally it's pouring out of every crevice.
So we think we have a bit of a solution to the problem, which is...
Direct air supply.
Which will basically... Is it another pipe that goes from the fire straight out the back?
Yeah.
Which, what, is that then pulling direct air from outside?
Yeah, it's just pulling all the fresh air from outside into the fire, rather than it looking for air in the room.
Yeah.
So
Because this house, even my dad said this, is so tightly sealed that there's no like flow of air because it's just like, it's like this. It's like I think the rating when we got this house, like, you know, heat's approved, blah, blah, blah. It was like 99.9% approved. Even the guy said, I've never seen a house so tightly secured because we don't want to lose heat whatsoever, but then it kind of backfires when you want a fire. It is what it is.
I am glad
you witness that rather than you coming in, lighting it and going, don't see a problem here. You're an idiot. Learn how to light a fire, you sausage.
Because obviously when we came that day, we did the smoke test.
Yeah, yeah.
It was cleared straight away.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we said that, didn't we? With when you put the orange smoke in, if there was a problem, it would have just poured into the room, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And none of it did, yeah.
But that also could be like, you know, because we were going in and out.
Yeah.
And stuff,
Oh, and then there was a
well,
bringing in the oxygen. Cracking fire, by the way.
They're good, aren't they?
So whereabouts will this pipe go through then?
That will come off. So then that will solve that problem.
Yeah. Oh, so we're taking that out then, yeah?
Inside there, there's like a little, you'll see like a little grey tube.
Yeah.
And then, so we'll put like a metal tube which will fasten to that.
Yeah.
And just go straight out of the wall.
Brilliant. So just be like another pipe in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Well, this should be the solution to our problems. I think Alfie would agree because he's completely passed out from the heat. That's one happy baby. And I am one happy Tom because the vlog from yesterday's just gone live and I called it the biggest UK YouTube collaboration ever. Kind of need to work on that title because that is there's a mouthful. The biggest UK YouTube collaboration ever. Listen, I've been very busy with the fire and phone calls and everything like the past hour, but I've just made it gone live and I am still in awe at how out of all the years I've been a content creator, this is by far one of my favourite days I've ever had. I just vlogged in the wild, meeting YouTubers for the first time, seeing old friends again. Like, it was such a good day. And I can't believe, out of everyone I met, which was brilliant, I ended the day meeting Joe Sugg. Like, I don't think you understand how happy this exact moment made me. But as I'm sat here rewatching the video, like, it has lighted a fire underneath me. Get it? Fire. As to being a YouTuber. Like, in my little world, and I discussed this yesterday, in my little world, I'm just Tom from a little village, the only person who does YouTube. There's no one I get to speak to about YouTube, like the ins, the outs of it. And you kind of just tick along and you feel like you're on your own in this little journey that you call vlogging or content or whatever. So to go there with all these content creators was just so much fun, to where the fire that's lit underneath me is to get this secret project going, to collaborate with so many YouTubers. Because like when I spoke to people like what I was up to, they were like, let me know. Like Mr. Who's the Boss was like, let me know, would love to come up and get involved in that. I was like, yes, that sounds good. Like everyone I was just talking to about like the concept and the idea, they were like, I'm in. Angry Ginger, I'm in. Deji, I'm in. Like he's been in since we went to Saudi Arabia with him, to the point where I'm just like, you know, if there wasn't enough pressure riding on me wanting to get the secret project going anyway for my own sake, I want to like put Manchester on the map from a YouTube content standpoint, and I think the secret project will do just that. So yeah, no pressure, fingers crossed. But yeah, this is hands down one of my favorite days on YouTube as a content creator. Like just smiling the entire way, like back watching this. Plus, come on, the best bit of this vlog was the moment I realised that Lydia came with Alfie to pick me up from the train station. Such a good day. Look at the passion. More energy. We interrupt this vlog for an absolutely adorable photo shoot of our son wearing his Christmas outfit. Oh my gosh, little guy. Just look at you. And whilst I've got one son doing a photo shoot, I've got another son off hiding in the wild. I put him there, he crawled up the curtain, and he's made his way all the way into this Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? Now, I'm not going to feel bad about that because this is legitimately what chameleons do in the wild. They will climb up things, fall off, they will literally bounce off leaves like do-do-do-do-do-dum. So that's not like bad parenting on my half. Or my part, sorry, I got that saying wrong. But anyway, as to why you would try to walk on thin leaves, I do not know. Always remember to grab the branches, you big buffoon. Look at him. He's just trying to blend in, but kind of doing a bad job. If anything, he's going for the whole, I'm trying to look poisonous, hence all the bright colours. So if any predators approach him, they will not want to eat him. Kevin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's on the move. He's decided that he's going to try and get out of there. And just look at the body strength he's putting into this. What an absolute guy. Oh, he's great. I'm going to have to put a pin in this one, Kevin. The latest one's requiring my attention. Oh, what's the matter, you? What's the matter, you? What's the matter, you, eh? Why are you looking so sad? It's not so bad. Mum brought cheese and crackers. And not just any cheese. Snowdonia bomber. I've teleported to the bedroom where it's me and Alfredo just chilling and... What did you say?
Is he ready for bed?
I have totally not been here just entertaining my child by spiking his hair up for the last
20 minutes.
I was going to say 15, but if you're counting. But if you don't think spiking his hair up defines, you know, getting him ready for bed, what did you actually want me to do? He needs to be in pajamas. These are pajamas!
Make sure his nappy's clean.
Yeah, and it's never clean. Not selling anything. Look, not selling anything. And then the vlog ended. I only just realised that I did not address my son's amazingly epic middle name in the slightest. Now, I'm going to do like a full breakdown of his name and the meaning behind it and why we went with it in a different video because it is so complicated because it's to do with Lydia's Chinese heritage and all this complication of family trees and stuff that I kind of gonna need a entire whiteboard to draw it on to show you how we ended up here. But more so, I wanted to address that there is probably hundreds, if not thousands of comments of people saying, Tom, like, why didn't you go with Harry or Gordon after your granddad? Like, I did every time mention saying like, we're gonna go with the Chinese middle name. Loads of people were like, no, don't do that. Go for your granddad's name. And I was like, that's a little bit rude. Shush. As much as I love my granddad, I didn't think it was fair for me to kind of like strong arm Lydia in a dictator way to say, I want our son's middle name to be Harry or Gordon. It didn't seem fair because if we were going to go off like family members that had passed away and to, you know, pay, you know, like memory to them, we would be going with Brian for Lydia's granddad who passed away 30 years ago. But when Alfie came into the world and, you know, we saw his Chinese eyes and we thought he was absolutely adorable, Lydia immediately said that she loved the idea of continuing on with the Chinese middle name, which Lydia indeed has, which is Sinya. But because we are like a new family lineage, we had to create our own. And this is our family name, Wei. So I'm going to go into all the details of how it came about because it wasn't like my decision. It's involved with like Lydia's Chinese family and that's how it comes about. But it's such a more in-depth thing to talk about that I'm going to need like almost an entire separate video about it. But I did want to quickly show you how it's spelled, Wei Shang, and that's how you pronounce it. You can put loads of dots and accents on it and pronounce it in different ways, but that's how we pronounce it. And his symbols. That is like absolutely amazing, or his Chinese characters, and it means powerful and helpful. They come with like other meanings as well, but they're like the strong ones why we picked them and the ones that we're going to refer to from now on. But yeah, just wanted to quickly address that at the end of the vlog because I just knew it was something I'd have to talk about. But if you're looking forward to hearing like how this came about and how it all works, I would love to go in depth with you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you want a breakdown of that. But I am indeed going to have to go, guys. So thank you for watching. I can't believe my son is now an actual like legal citizen of the United Kingdom. And that means once we get his passport through, we can start to go on adventures. So where should we go first? I'm thinking we go to China. It's got to be done. We've got to take him to go and see his family and go and see where his heritage comes from. But with that said, guys, I do need to end this vlog. I do know this video was uploaded extremely late, so I'd like to apologize. I've been on Zoom meetings with like professional sleep baby people who help like give you tips and tricks of how to get your baby to sleep. Not that we're struggling, but just to prepare ourselves for the future. So that's why this vlog was a little bit late. Family comes first. So guys, I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m-ish. My bad, for the next weekday vlog. So until then, much love and adios.